Right, EPM, to start the conference. EPM, please.
Police has substantially completed its investigations, and action is being taken based on the findings of the investigations against 3 groups of persons. Group 1 consists of 28 persons, where evidence from police investigations revealed active participation, including acts of violence, damage to property, defying police orders, or inciting others to do so. AGC has decided to proceed with charges against these 28. Group 2 consists of 53 persons whom police has identified to have participated in the riot and who failed to disperse despite police's orders to do so. They had knowingly joined or continued to participate in the riot after being ordered to disperse, impeding the riot control and emergency rescue operations. Their actions and conduct had threatened public order, thus making their continued presence in Singapore undesirable. And these 53 will be repatriated after being issued a stern warning. They will be prohibited from returning to Singapore. Group 3 consists of some 200 other persons who were present at the scene, but their involvement was assessed to be relatively passive based on the available evidence. They will be issued with a police advisory. No further action will be taken against them, and they will be allowed to remain and work in Singapore so long as they continue to abide by our laws.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Today, I can report that we have come to the tail end of police's investigative efforts. We have previously informed that 35 subjects have been charged in court for rioting. In court this afternoon, the prosecution intends to charge 2 new accused persons for rioting. At the same time, charges for 7 of the original 35 would be withdrawn. Of these 7, 4 have been issued with stern warnings by the police. No further action will be taken against the remaining 3. So by the conclusion of business today, the total number of persons charged for rioting would be revised to 28. Early this morning, in an island-wide operation, we had brought in another 53 subjects. These 53 were employed by 48 different companies in Singapore. All but one was here on work permits. In the immediate aftermath of the incident and in the days afterwards, police officers up and down the country checked and screened almost 4,000 guest workers. In the process, more than 400 were subsequently called in for further interviews. From these, we were able to zero in on those who were involved and to assign culpability.
The COI had its first meeting on the 16th of December. The committee will also be interviewing some of the foreign workers who will be repatriated before they leave Singapore. We are reviewing the measures regarding the sale and consumption of alcohol and have been proactively engaging the Little India Shopkeepers and Heritage Association and other stakeholders as part of this review. In the next day or 2, police will finalize and announce the revised measures for Little India after taking into consideration the views of the different stakeholders. These revised measures are likely to remain in place for the time being, with adjustments at the margins as necessary. Measures for the longer term will take into consideration feedback from the ongoing public consultations on liquor sales and consumption in public places and the COI's findings and recommendations. Where necessary, new laws and regulations will be enacted.